back to another video. I hope you're having the loveliest week. I am so excited for today's video as it's something that I did about 6 months ago, which is testing some TikTok healthy dessert and snack ideas. This one's going to be mainly more kind of desserts, but obviously you could have them as snacks as well. I absolutely love TikTok just for like recipes that you would never ever really expect like to work, or because they're quite minimal sometimes, like minimal ingredients. I just thought, oh, surely that would never like taste that good. I was definitely proved wrong. Like in the last video, I made this mug cake that I've made so many times, like after the video, which is like a 2-minute microwave mug cake, which was so good. So I thought with like Christmas being around the corner, this would be a good video to do, and also something you could do at home, like say if you've got family over or whatever and you want to test some new recipes. After the year we've all had, like I'm just so grateful for Christmas and stuff. Like it's one of my favourite times of the year. We'll just jump straight into the video. If you could hit this video with a like, really supports my channel and is so appreciated. The first one I think I'm going to try is this single serving brownie cookie. It literally looks so nice.
Cookie time! This super fudgy brownie cookie is perfect if you're craving dessert but want a healthy option. And a single serving.
I have no clue how people speak so fast on the voiceovers. It's like this, I cannot hear a thing, blah, 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 blah. So this is all you're going to need for the cookie. Plain flour, cocoa powder, nut butter, a bit of bicarbonate of soda, golden syrup. I have not used this in years. Milk, chocolate chips, and then just a little bit of vanilla extract. I feel like I'm the CEO of just the most ridiculously large mixing bowl for a single serving brownie cookie. Like this is not necessary, but I don't have a smaller one. He uses 1 cup of flour. That's about 34 grams of, like in grams, so I'm just going to weigh it out as I don't have like a cup measurement. 34 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Wow, this is a brand new pot of the maple syrup. 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Number 2, but I'm just going to use like 1.5. Like I don't feel like that is necessary. A whole lot of maple syrup. 1 tablespoon of nut butter. I go through so much nut butter. So on here it says a tablespoon of egg. I've never really heard of that before, so I'm just going to use like half an egg. And then 2 tablespoons chocolate chips, 1/8 baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm just gonna mix all this together. I haven't had like a brownie or a brownie cookie in the longest. So in her TikTok, she puts it in the fridge for half an hour. So I'm going to just pop that in the fridge, and then it says bake for 50 minutes. And I'm quickly gonna try the actual batter though. So nice. So here's the brownie mix half an hour later. Oh my god, she is a gooey. That has completely changed like the whole texture of the batter. This is going to be a giant cookie, or you could just do like make it into 2. But she goes in for 15 minutes. It's a finished brownie. Put some like peanut butter just on the top, as I feel like you couldn't really see it, like it wasn't really showing up on the camera. Oh wow, that is really nice. It's not very gooey in the middle, but still really tasty and really rich as well. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. Not like that gooey or moist. With a lot of syrup and stuff, it is quite high sugar. Next up is these donuts. I've seen this recipe so many times now, and I've seen some like recreations and they look so good. And it's literally like 2 ingredients. I think the original creator she's called Ariel Luray. I don't
Just dab a little bit of water on them and roll them around.
How simple and easy do they look? So for this it says 2 ingredients, but she's used like milk and sweetener as well. But I'm just thinking, I don't think they're going to be that sweet because it's an unflavoured like protein pancakes, and with pancakes you've got to put all the toppings on, haven't you? So I'm thinking I might add my own little twist, but if this works out I'll be so impressed. So I've just popped my oven up to preheat to 180 degrees. So I'm just using like a random already made up protein pancake mix, some sweetener, and then just a little bit of almond milk, and then I might add just my extra toppings on. So she used 2 cups of pancake mix, so I'm just going to use like 2 scoops, which is about 60 grams. I'm just going to fill like half of one of the scoops with water. I'm just going to add like a teeny bit more water, and I just don't think they will like hold any sort of shape right now. A teeny bit. Now we've got like a dough going on, and I'm just gonna form some like little balls. This will be a really good like high protein snack. These are just about to go in the oven. I'm just going to put them for 10 minutes. I've got 6 in total, 2 sort of smaller ones. Hopefully they look something like this. So good. Okay, so here they are out of the oven. Kind of resembling like dumplings. I'm going to use like a tablespoon of this sweetener, a tablespoon of almond milk. Oops, I'm just going to thicken up this like glaze thing with some powdered peanut butter. I've got the donut balls out. These have finished. I've just let the like outer sauce thing kind of set. They do look like dumplings, don't they? But I put some like sugar-free glaze on top, and then I've also used a bit of like powdered peanut butter. Oh. That is a no from me. I didn't have like massive expectations just because it was like pretty minimal ingredients and the exact ingredients that you use for like a pancake. So it would depend on like what pancake mix you've already got. Not very edible. They're like super like hard in the middle. Not sure why I've ended up like that, but it could just be the pancake mix I've used rather than like the actual recipe or anything like that. So this next one is like a protein bowl.
Dessert. 3 tablespoons PB Fit. Half scoop protein powder.
Yeah, this looks super easy and quick. So this is definitely worth trying. Also, like this is one of probably the main recipes that I'm trying that's like quite high protein, like with added protein in there. So like I mentioned earlier, I really like the mug cake, so this would be another good one. We've got some almond milk, baking powder, powdered peanut butter, ground cinnamon, PhD diet weight, cookies and cream. I will leave my discount link for this down below, and then just some cocoa powder. He has used 3 tablespoons of powdered peanut butter. This stuff is really underrated. Like powdered peanut butter is so good for like toppings as well. And then about half a scoop of protein. I'm using cookies and cream flavour. It's a funny one, I think, cooking and like baking with protein, as it's baking with protein in cookies, and it's so hard to get like a nice proper like cookie consistency. A full scoop of cocoa powder, a bit of cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Use a cup of almond milk. I'm just going to use 1, 2. It just wants to look like something like that. I'll put a bit more milk in. Mine's a completely different colour. It is a slightly different consistency, but whenever you bake with protein powder, like a lot of different protein brands can be quite different. So sometimes you've got to add like less or more milk. I had to add a bit more milk. So literally I'm just going to put this in the microwave for 1 minute. This is a little protein bowl. I actually love this because it's packed full of protein, so quick and easy, and it is just like a fudgy like goodness. The protein I use in this is quite of a moussey protein, which is even better. I just put a bit of cream on the top. That's so nice. That is a strong 8 out of 10. Something so simple and just like mixed all together, but it's just like eating like a mousse kind of thing. I'm really excited about this one. It is a that looks. No sugar added, peanut butter mug cake. Ooh, this is really good and only takes 2 minutes. You just whiz everything up. You use this cute little kind of like mug thing. Chocolate chip, almond butter, 1 whole egg, some almond milk, some plain flour, some vanilla extract, 1 whole banana, some sea salt. Use this whole banana and mash this up. It would probably be way easier to do this in a separate bowl, but you know, I really want it to just be like 1 mug thingamabob. If you don't have ripe bananas, by the way, just pop it in the oven for like 10-15 minutes. It goes sweeter. It goes like a funny black colour if you didn't already know that, but that is a super handy little hack to know. Use 1 tablespoon of almond milk. She used vanilla almond milk, but we don't really have that in the UK. I've never seen that before. 1 egg. Okay, very optimistic thinking this is all gonna fit in here. I've literally been wanting to use this little thing for so long. Today's the day. 1/4, just a little bit of vanilla, a bit of sea salt, tablespoon of almond butter. I'm just gonna pour this into here because I officially could not mix that all. And then I've just popped 3 tablespoons of flour in here and some chocolate chips. And then I'm just gonna pop this in the microwave for 2 minutes. Look at it. Look at it. It's like the perfect shape and everything. Oh my god, that is amazing. So nice. I'm definitely gonna make this one again. I think this is my favourite. It reminds me a bit of like banana bread as well, but like with a peanut butter twang. So out of every single recipe, my all-time favourite was definitely the banana microwave like mug cake thing. Absolutely the perfect consistency and so nice, like 100% gonna make that again. I also really liked the like chocolate mousse bowl type thing. That's such a nice little snack idea or something. So yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Do let me know if you want to see any more like this, or if you've got any other ideas, pop them in the comments down below, and I would love you to stick around by subscribing and joining the fam, and I will see you guys in the next video.